High in the snow-capped peaks of Tibet, where the air is thin and the silence is profound, there are tales of yogis who could summon thunder with a single breath. These yogis, masters of energy and meditation, lived in remote caves, far from the chaos of the world below. They were peaceful beings, devoted to their practice, but when threatened, they could unleash powers that defied the laws of nature. One such yogi was Milarepa, a man who had transformed from a troubled youth into one of Tibet's greatest spiritual masters. Legend has it that Milarepa, while meditating in his mountain retreat, was confronted by a group of invaders. These invaders, driven by greed, sought to claim the sacred land where Milarepa and other yogis practiced. For days, the yogis watched as the invaders climbed higher, their intentions clear. The yogis, mindful and peaceful, tried to warn them, but the invaders would not relent. It was a matter of life and death, not just for the yogis, but for the sanctity of their sacred space. And then something extraordinary happened. Milarepa, with his mastery over energy, took a deep breath and focused his mind. With a single exhale, he summoned a thunderous roar that echoed through the mountains. Lightning cracked across the sky and the ground trembled beneath the invaders' feet. Terrified, they turned back, never to return. This wasn't magic, it wasn't a myth. It was the power of breath, a power that Milarepa had honed through years of disciplined practice. What if this secret wasn't just for Milarepa? What if, by mastering the same rhythm of breath, you could unlock a hidden power within yourself? A power that could transform your life in ways you've only dreamed of. Now, I'm not saying you'll be summoning thunder to scare off intruders, unless you're into that kind of thing. But what if you could use your breath to materialize your dream life, to attract abundance, love, and success, with the same effortless mastery that Milarepa used to command the elements? In this video, you're going to learn exactly how to do that. When we were young, life was a vibrant tapestry of joy, compassion, and curiosity. We radiated love and an effortless sense of abundance. Unburdened by the past or future, we lived fully in the present moment. Our minds were free from the scarcity mindset that often plagues adulthood. We didn't chase after things, we simply enjoyed what was in front of us. Life was a playground, and we were its joyful explorers. But as we grew older, something shifted. We became entangled in our thoughts, desires, and fears. We started living in our heads, disconnected from the present moment. The natural abundance we once embodied was replaced by a sense of lack. We became beggars, constantly chasing after things we thought we needed, attaching ourselves to outcomes and forgetting how to appreciate what we already had. What changed? The answer may surprise you. It's something so simple, so fundamental that it often goes unnoticed. Our breathing pattern. As babies, our breathing was natural, deep, and effortless. If you've ever observed a sleeping baby, you'll notice their belly rising and falling with each breath. This is known as Dantian breathing, a diaphragmatic breathing technique that connects us to our core energy. Babies instinctively breathe this way, and it keeps them in a state of calm, presence, and abundance. As we grew older, we lost touch with this natural way of breathing. Stress, societal conditioning, and the demands of modern life shifted our breathing patterns. We began to breathe shallowly, from our chests, rather than deeply from our diaphragms. This shift in breathing disconnected us from our natural state of being, the state of abundance and presence we once knew so well. At the heart of this transformation lies our subconscious mind, the hidden powerhouse that shapes our reality. Think of your subconscious mind as the director of a movie. It's constantly working behind the scenes, creating the film of your life based on the script you provide. This script is made up of your thoughts, beliefs, and emotions. Every thought you think, every belief you hold, and every emotion you feel is tied to a specific breathing pattern. For example, when you're anxious, your breath becomes shallow and rapid. When you're calm, your breath is deep and steady. Over time, these patterns become ingrained, shaping your subconscious mind and, by extension, your reality. If your script is filled with negative self-talk, thoughts like, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," over time, your subconscious mind will create a reality that reflects those beliefs. The good news? Nothing is permanent. You have the power to rewrite the script simply with breathwork. Breathwork is a gateway to reprogramming your subconscious mind. When you breathe deeply and rhythmically, you tap into neuroplasticity, your brain's ability to rewire itself based on new thoughts and experiences. This process allows you to replace limiting beliefs with empowering ones. Deep, diaphragmatic breathing also helps you access the Theta State, a deeply relaxed, meditative state where your brainwaves slow down to 4 to 7 Hz. This is the same state babies are in most of the time. In the Theta State, your subconscious mind becomes highly programmable, making it the ideal time to plant new beliefs, release old limitations, and align your energy with your desires. As Ignatius of Loyola, the founder of the Jesuit order, once said,
"Give me the child for the first 7 years, and I will give you the man."
This profound statement highlights the formative power of early childhood, a time when the subconscious mind is most malleable. Just as a child's mind is shaped by its environment and experiences, your subconscious mind can be reshaped through intentional practices like breathwork. By entering the Theta State, you return to that childlike state of openness and receptivity where transformation becomes effortless. Now, let's explore how you can enter the Theta State and reprogram your subconscious mind through the ancient practice of Kumbhaka. Kumbhaka, the ancient yogic practice of breath retention, is a profound technique for entering the Theta State, a deeply relaxed and meditative state where the subconscious mind becomes highly receptive. By intentionally pausing the breath after inhalation or exhalation, you initiate a series of physiological and energetic changes that prepare your body and mind for deeper levels of awareness and consciousness. One of the key ways Kumbhaka works is by calming the nervous system. When you hold your breath, it activates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for promoting relaxation and reducing stress. This shift from the body's fight-or-flight response to the rest and digest mode creates a sense of inner calm, setting the stage for entering the Theta State. Additionally, breath retention increases your tolerance to carbon dioxide. As CO2 levels rise slightly in the bloodstream, it triggers a natural relaxation response in the body, further encouraging a meditative state and enhancing theta wave activity in the brain. Kumbhaka also enhances focus and mental clarity. The practice requires you to concentrate on the retention of your breath, which helps quiet the mind and reduce mental chatter. As your thoughts settle, it becomes easier to access the Theta State. Furthermore, in yogic traditions, breath retention is believed to balance prana, or life force energy, throughout the body. When your energy is harmonized, your body and mind are better aligned to enter deeper states of consciousness, including the Theta State. Together, these effects make Kumbhaka a powerful practice for achieving profound relaxation and heightened awareness. Kumbhaka is an excellent practice for deepening meditation, enhancing focus, and helping you enter the Theta State. It involves consciously pausing the breath after inhalation, Antara Kumbhaka, or after exhalation, Bahya Kumbhaka. This practice calms the mind, increases prana, the life force energy, and prepares the body for deeper states of consciousness. To begin, prepare your environment by sitting in a comfortable meditation posture, such as cross-legged or on a chair with your spine straight. Ensure you're in a quiet, distraction-free space. Start with a few rounds of diaphragmatic breathing to calm your mind and body. Inhale deeply through your nose, filling your lungs completely, and exhale slowly. Next, incorporate Kumbhaka. For Antara Kumbhaka, retention after inhalation, inhale deeply and smoothly through your nose for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4, or longer if comfortable, and exhale slowly and completely through your nose for a count of 6 to 8. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes. For Bahya Kumbhaka, retention after exhalation, Exhale completely, emptying your lungs. Hold the breath out for a count of 4, or longer if comfortable, and inhale deeply and smoothly through your nose for a count of 4. Repeat this cycle for 5 to 10 minutes. As you become more comfortable, gradually increase the duration of your breath retention, such as from 4 counts to 6 or 8. Always listen to your body. Never force the retention to the point of discomfort. During the retention phase, visualize your desired reality with vivid detail. This helps quiet the mind and deepen your meditative state. After completing your Kumbhaka practice, sit quietly for a few minutes, observing the stillness and calmness in your mind and body. This is a sacred moment. The portal to the Theta State is still open, and your subconscious mind is highly receptive. Now is the ideal time to send your vision reel to your subconscious. Play your vision reel in your mind, deploying all your senses. Feel the air passing through your skin. Imagine the sound of celebration, and sense the excitement of your desired reality. Visualize your goals as already achieved and immerse yourself in the emotions of gratitude and joy. This practice not only reinforces your intentions but also aligns your energy with the frequency of abundance, making manifestation effortless and natural. In the next videos, we'll explore additional techniques to enter the Theta State. These will include guided visualizations, using guided meditations to lead you into a deep state of relaxation. Binaural beats, listening to specific sound frequencies that encourage the brain to enter the Theta State. Yoga Nidra, a form of yogic sleep that induces deep relaxation and access to the subconscious mind. Mantra meditation, repeating a sacred sound or phrase to quiet the mind and access deeper states of awareness. Hypnagogic state, the transitional state between wakefulness and sleep, which is a powerful portal to the subconscious. Each of these methods can be used in conjunction with Kumbhaka breathing to deepen your practice and enhance your ability to manifest your desires. The journey back to abundance is not about acquiring more. It's about reconnecting with what you've always had. By returning to your natural breathing pattern, you can rewrite the script of your subconscious mind, release limiting beliefs, and live in a state of presence and gratitude. Remember, your natural state is abundance. You don't have to ask, demand, or beg. You simply have to realize that you've already been blessed. Through the power of breathwork, you can reclaim the joy, curiosity, and appreciation for life that you once knew as a child. The well of abundance is within you. Breathe deeply and let it overflow. Thank you for joining us on this journey. May your breath guide you to a life of effortless manifestation and boundless abundance.